Listen, guys, we got to get to this, right? We got to get to me, Kevin, on here crying about this whole FTX situation, telling people, oh, he's not responsible. It was not my fault. Da 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 da. Man, that was a sad video to watch, man. Listen, first of all, I want to say this before we get into Kevin, right? I've been buying SoFi nonstop. I think if you haven't looked into SoFi, take a couple minutes and do so. I think it's going to be one of the leaders in the finance industry and the banking sector. It got all its bases covered. Whatever you need, you come to SoFi, they got you covered. Looking to be profitable this year. CEO just bought another 1,000,000 shares after buying $5 million worth a month ago. Look into this company, man. Look at who's running the company. Look at what they're doing. Look at their numbers. Look at how they're growing. And look at why I think this is going to be one of the leaders in years to come. And you should definitely look into that company. Now, I don't get paid, right? SoFi didn't pay me money to tell you that. I haven't got paid from any stock. I haven't taken money from anybody to pump anything, to tell you guys anything. I come on here and tell you guys what I'm doing. That's what I enjoy doing, right? Me, Kevin, on the other hand, gets on here after taking money from FTX, right? After taking money from them, gets on here knowing damn well he doesn't care about crypto. He doesn't care about FTX, never planning to use it, but gets on here and tells people that, yeah, you should get on and use that, and it's a good company and all this, right? Now, what I want to say to this, do I think he's personally liable for the people that lost their money because of him, that watched him, and that went on there because he said so? Is he liable for it? I don't know. I don't know if he is or isn't. We're going to see how it plays out. That's what I could tell you about that. But is he morally liable? Is he a clown for doing what he did? Is he one of the biggest bozos on the internet for that? For using all his blessings, right, that he has on the internet with all these subscribers, all these views, using that and selling his soul for some chump change? Because whatever they gave him is chump change with what his net worth is, right? Chump change. So this bozo, right? This bozo sold his soul to FTX for some chump change to come and pump it to you guys. Not because he believes in it, he wants to use it. He's coming on here. Look at the video of him crying. He tells you guys he doesn't care about crypto, doesn't really believe in it. 5% of your portfolio, maybe. But he was on here the whole time pumping FTX to you guys. And all I can say about that is he's a clown for that. Just like the Alpha Status boy who takes money to pump garbage. Just like Moon Boy takes money to pump garbage. New garbage every other week. It's new garbage they pump in every other week. So pumps and dumps and pumps and dumps. I don't do that to you guys. I come on here and tell you guys what I'm doing. What I'm really doing. I'm still holding stocks in my portfolio that I told you guys about years ago. Rolled it all the way up, down, up. Like, I'm really about that. That's why I come on here and let you guys know about it. But these clowns selling their soul, these bozos, these unqualified bozos. But you got me, Kevin, on the other hand, in that same circle. But he calls himself, make sure to let you guys know that he's a financial advisor. He's specialized in this. He's specialized to tell you guys what's a good company, what's not, what's a good brokerage to use. That's what he comes on here and lets you guys know. That's what he tells you guys. I'm licensed. I'm a licensed advisor. Right? So I think it's going to be an interesting case. It's going to be interesting to see how it plays out. Because being that That's the realm that he puts himself in, and tells you guys that this is what he does, but came on here crying like, oh, you can't put me as a doctor, as a lawyer. You come on here pumping that you're a financial advisor. That's what you come on here telling people. And then you telling them to use a brokerage that just paid you to do it, and all this. It's bad, man. It's looking bad, Kevin. And I also want to say this, right? Meanwhile, all this is going on. He's getting sued for FTX while telling you guys to use FTX, while telling you guys use BlockFi because he just invested months back $400,000-500,000 in BlockFi, lost all of that when they went under, right? Meanwhile, now he's on here telling you guys, oh, regional banks ain't safe. Don't use the regional banks. This bank runs on everything. Go to Chase, go to this. Listen, buddy. These regional banks aren't the garbage brokerage, crypto brokerages you've been pumping. It's not that. These banks are backed by the government, by other banks. Got 30 billion like that. How does First Republic get 30 billion like that? Was announced this morning. They looking to do it. They just got it. Meanwhile, you was over there pumping FTX, pumping BlockFi, crying that you're not responsible now, and telling people to be careful of the banks that you know damn well government's not letting them fail. Nobody's letting these banks go anyway. They're the forefront of the economy. Nobody's letting them go anyway, unlike FTX and BlockFi. You got your own problems than to worry about these regional banks, bro. They're going to be fine, and you know that. But you're just a fake bozo. That's the whole purpose of my video. This dude is a clown, a fake bozo. Anybody that sells their soul for money to come on here and pump anything that they don't care about, that they don't have their money into and not really looking to invest and believe in this company, they're clowns. That's what these clowns on YouTube do. They put on yarmulkes and stuff. They all this, button downs. And meanwhile, they're nothing. They know nothing. They don't do nothing. What makes them specialize in anything? I'm not specializing in any of this, even though I've been working with businesses and business owners for over 15 years, over what, 17 years now. I'm still telling you guys I'm not qualified for any of this. I'm just on here letting you guys know what I do, but just don't be fooled by bozos like me, Kevin. Is he liable? We're going to find out. I don't know. But he is a financed advisor. That's what he tells people, right? That's what he tells people. In the beginning of every video, I'm licensed, I'm this, I'm that. I got this company, I got this, I run a ETF, he's doing this. But now he's on here crying he's not responsible. Knowing he didn't lose anything in FTX. Didn't lose a dime. Not a dime, but was on here every day pumping it happily. Smile on his face. Oh yeah, they're paying me. I don't care about my subscribers. I don't care about FTX, but they paying me. So I'm pumping this, and now you're on here crying, I'm not liable. Should I be held to this? You hold yourself to that. You hold yourself to that, you clown. You took money to sell your soul. You're a bozo. You're a fake clown bozo. That's the best I could tell you about that. With that being said, guys, I'm out of here. Look in the SoFi. Look in the SoFi, and I'll get back with you. Take care.